The question is going to be, can he bring American manufacturing jobs back in this country?
Sarah, that's exactly the challenge. There's no question that animal spirits have been roused in a positive way for the American economy. We saw similar confidence measures when the Business Roundtable met here in Washington a couple of weeks ago. The real question is going to be, can the things that Donald Trump is saying actually translate into material advances for the people that he's talking about? For example, the coal executive orders that he signed earlier this week. There are a lot of coal executives who will tell you that jobs aren't going to come back in big numbers because of competition from natural gas. He says he's going to bring back domestic manufacturing by cracking down on trade. Well, a lot of trade experts will tell you that it's principally because of automation, more so than trade deals, that we've been losing manufacturing jobs. So the president's doing things, trying to get back on track after some setbacks that sound good. The question is, are they going to make a difference on the ground? And I think the way we've seen the market taper off lately is a sign that maybe the market's reconsidering exactly how much is going to get done.
So, Eamon, you're there at the White House. Can you give us a little more color and context into this meeting today and what we're going to see on trade?
Well, look, Sarah, this is exactly the kind of thing that this White House wants to be talking about. They want to be talking about business optimism. They want to be talking about manufacturing in America. They want to spotlight the stories of business people in this country. But right now, they've got a lot of politics swirling around with the Mike Flynn story, the Russia story, which they don't like to talk about here at the White House. They've got some frustrations in their legislative agenda in terms of the health care bill falling apart last week. Their immigration efforts have been blocked by the court. So there's a lot of frustrating things going on for this Trump team at the White House right now. This event, though, is an example of the kind of thing that they really want to be doing here at the White House.
Ylan, Congress is going to have to deliver for a lot of this optimism to pay off. Optimism is a bit of an IOU. Any thoughts about exactly the likelihood? I think Jay Timmons mentioned regulation, infrastructure investment, and taxes as being the changes that manufacturers are excited about. Which one of those is likely to get done first?
Well, it's really unclear right now, and I think what's important is not just what he mentioned is driving up business optimism and manufacturer optimism, but also what wasn't mentioned, which is trade policy. We've been talking about these two executive orders that the White House had planned to issue all day long, but the president did not sign them at this meeting. And I wonder if part of the reason is because manufacturers are actually split over the benefits of free trade. This group, the National Association of Manufacturers, has come out in defense of NAFTA in the past. They've come out in defense of free trade and said it's really important to their business, even as these manufacturers say the potential for deregulation is driving optimism. One of their biggest worries is the impact of trade policy under this administration. So, you know, it really is an issue that cuts both ways for these businesses.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.